I didn't do that. Damn it. Hello, everybody. This is talking. I don't know. This is really organized.
It's time for Talking Habs live game hangout of the Montreal Canadiens. Here's your hosts, Rick and Matt.
Everybody, I'm Rick, and that's who's that
Matt.
over there? And I'm here with Matt. And yeah, we're bringing the game tonight. Washington is in town to take on the Montreal Canadiens. There we are. Yee-hoo! Yeah, really organized today. Yes, not so much. Yeah, so we got the game tonight. I'm just at a loss for words for some reason right now, and I don't know why. Thank God, only one person in the room, and that's a good thing right now. So yeah, good to see everybody that now is starting to fill up. Let's see comments. Daryl Adams, Rick Hope works.
Hey, Daryl.
Marty St Louis think he is what they need. Yes, I do. I think Marty St Louis is going to be. I really liked what I heard from him. And not just what I heard, people could talk. It's not just what I heard. It's the way he said it. It's, it's all the body language. I like what I saw. I like what I like it. I like the chances going forward.
I liked what he said too in his presser there about, a system versus concept and talking about structure. And I think I agree with him,
Yeah. I think he hit the nail on the head. Up. He's going to free them up to do their jobs, and it's going to be more exciting. It's going to be, I hope, better hockey, and all around. I think it's going to be good in the long run. So I just hope it doesn't screw up their, I hope it doesn't just click and boom, they're on this winning streak and everything's great.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't screw up the draft pick we're all excited about. So, but I don't think it will, to an extent that
that's my only concern as well.
We might not finish on the bottom of the league now. That I could concede that might happen, but I don't think they're going to get out of the bottom 10.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, that's what you want right now at this point. Don't get out of the bottom 10.
I wonder if they got him a stool so we could actually see, from behind the bench.
Hey, he's 5'9". And someone said that came up, and I asked him, and they said, "Well, how tall do you think he is?" 5'9". He said. So St. Louis said, "Sold." So I don't think he's 5'9". I think he's a little less. You know what? It's good. He should be good for the guys like Caulfield who are small.
Yeah.
They know it can be done. If they've got the talent and the drive, they can make it happen. Yeah, Habs Guru. Hey, how's it going? And yes, that's basically what I just said.
What's up, Habs Guru?
So yeah, it is definitely. He knows. Before I forget, because I forgot this in the pregame show. So Sunday is a hat giveaway for the donations. So don't forget, I'm giving a hat just like this, not this one, but just like this. And it's pretty much, I have this one, but it was the last one. So I went out and I got a couple things. So the next giveaway is this beautiful hat right here. And not only is it a beautiful hat, because it is, it's not a one of a kind. Can't get it anymore though. It's discontinued. I got the last one at Tricolor Sports. So yeah, so that after the giveaway on Sunday, this will be the next one. So just letting everybody know, for anybody donating to the channel, you get into the draw for that. And then the one after that, it's gonna be for all the old people. It's a fanny pack. I got one for myself, so it just means I'm old. But it's a nice Habs one. It's not showing the Habs logo, but it's a really good quality one. It's by the Herschel Supply Company. So it's really nice. So that'll be the one after that. They're both the hat is a $35 hat. I didn't pay $35 for it, a discount, but that's a $35 hat. That's a $40. So, they're nice prizes. I'm admitting I didn't pay that for it, but still. Anyway, so I just wanted to show that to everybody. For the future donors, I'm the donee, and the current ones that are always donating. Just so you know, that's what's upcoming. And that's I'm babbling enough there. Are we still on? Are we on? Is this thing work? This thing working?
Oh yeah.
It's working. It's a joke. That's like an old comedian's joke. It's a dad joke now. Oh, I also got this. So this is the the inclusion, including people of color, LGBTQ, all that. So this was this kind of for that. So yeah, I got one. I like that. It's got a little Habs logo here. But yeah, silence is what it says if you can't read it. And it's black, and I like the color black for shirts. Thinks it looks nice on me. Very slimming, takes 25 pounds off of me. Really? I'm buying 10 of them. So where's everybody? Come on, let's get some commentary here. Or some comments, excuse me.
You see
it's the quietest crowd ever.
Team Russia might get stripped of the team figure skating gold.
No, I'm not following much at all on the Olympics.
The their superstar skater tested positive for a doping drug.
This I saw something about that, but I didn't see any more into it. I just saw the headline. So does it surprise you? No, shouldn't.
Well, no, that's why they're competing under Russian Olympic Committee in the first place.
What are they going to call them after they get all busted for now? They're going to call them athletes that come from the Russian area.
Seriously, I mean they got banned in December of this year was going to be when the ban was over. Then they can go back to competing as Russia. But I mean.
By the way,
did they not learn their lesson? I guess not.
I'm sitting here with no game. I didn't do anything to get a game on. I better do that right now. So I better do it. I don't even know if it started.
I didn't. I got my cable box.
Because I'm an idiot sometimes. I don't even know if where I'm gonna watch it.
Sports Surge wasn't working today too at the Olympics.
Sports Surge. Oh, here they got Habs. Good. Do they have any? Oh, good. They got my place to watch it, too. Something up with Sports Surge. They have less options. Something up. All right. I got it. Let me just put it in the window that it needs to be in. And then I can put it full screen. And I can stop boring you with this stuff, guys. So yeah, we got the game. I don't know. It should be dropping the puck any minute now. So they are putting Caden Primo in. So you know what, guys? I'm going to say I was right last game where I said, got to be something wrong with Montembeault. And they don't have any other goalie. So they need a goalie for Laval, McNiven. So, and they need a goalie in the ECHL. So yeah. It's pretty bad. So I expect goaltending to be a part of the next moves they make. Right? I'm surprised Primo's back in there. I don't like that for Primo, first of all. And I do yet. It's like getting kicked, thrown off the horse and getting right back on. Doesn't mean it's a bad thing, but I don't know.
Hey, at least we're not playing the Bruins. We don't have to worry about Marchand punching him in the face and then high sticking him in the face.
If it was the Bruins, we wouldn't have to worry about it. He's gone 6 games, so we don't have to worry.
Yeah. I thought he was going to get a little more. Like, that was bad.
Yeah.
That was really bad.
What do you expect from Marchand? Primo, what I like about that, Primo just made a save early on. Good for him to get a couple of saves in early on, get his confidence up. I'm surprised he's there. So I'm going to say Montembeault's hurt. Where's everybody? I must have done something with the chat. So I'm going to open up the chat. So give me a second, people, because I don't know. This doesn't make sense that nobody's talking. I might have made a mistake with the chat. Where is it? Which one's live? You can do play-by-play there, but no problem.
I know.
All right. Here we go.
Caps are buzzing.
Yeah, well. Yeah, okay. It should be public. All right.
Boards?
Chat's open up to everybody. See if that makes a difference. And then I will look here.
Giveaway Hoffman.
Make sure it's public. It's public.
Sherratt.
All right. So nobody wants to talk to us. That's all it is.
Hoffman. Thrown in front. Out to Romanov. Down and around is Byron. Over to Gallagher. Gallagher to Romanov. Romanov fires a shot. Blocked.
So he didn't change the lines. Lines are the same as the last game.
Correct. Played in. Is Wilson. He stood up by Sherratt at the line. Kulak collects to Sherratt. Off the boards to Kulak. Played up and out is Armia.
Wilson going after Suzuki? Wilson just went after Suzuki there.
That wasn't Suzuki. That was...
Wasn't? Better stay away from Suzuki because I'll go down there and I'll kick his ass. Right? Like that'll happen.
It was 25.
Oh, it was Paling?
Yeah.
Okay, it looked like Suzuki to me for some reason.
Oh, Suzuki was right on the bench, right in front of him.
No, that's cool. I'm just glad that it wasn't. Paling's a bigger guy. Paling can handle himself a bit better. So we got 17:20 left in this first period. It's 1-1 in shots, no score. Okay, I'm just. It's weird that nobody's talking to us. Nobody likes us anymore, Matt.
That's deflected in. Ooh, Caulfield got called up. That's nice.
What? He's playing with a different line?
I didn't notice. See, I
Armia's there. He's playing with Armia. That's fourth line.
When did he get called back up?
Caulfield didn't go down.
Oh wow! I just haven't noticed him.
He probably.
Oh no, he was out with COVID. That's what it was.
That's it. Yeah, no, and he might stay now because of the St. Louis hiring. That might be better off developing with St. Louis.
That very well could be. Petrie with a big hit. Suzuki in the back check. Referee's gonna get out of the way before he gets sandwiched.
Oh, what's your time? We're not synced.
16:13.
Oh, okay, just a few seconds.
Played out. It's a breakaway. Here's to Foley. Backhander stopped. That's Samsonov in net?
Yeah. What do you got now, time-wise?
15:53.
We're perfect. What's with everybody? Nobody's talking to us, Matt. I'm. Should I be offended?
I don't know.
It's public and chat is open to everybody. So I don't know.
Romanov.
Nobody here. Is there Olympics around? Maybe the Olympics because 14 people. I'm surprised there's not more excitement for the game.
Well, I know Canada opened up men's hockey wise today.
That's
but right about now they're probably playing like
that's where everybody is
because of the time difference. You know, the actual game time was at like 7 a.m. or something like that. Obviously,
that's why the game is. There's nobody here. No worries, it's fine. We're still going to do the game no matter what.
The women's gold medal game is on Wednesday at 11 p.m. So if you wanted to stay up after the Habs game that night, we could potentially do it because more than likely, unless barring an incredible upset, it's going to be the U.S. and Canada.
Got a dentist appointment Wednesday. See how I feel.
Okay.
I got a super busy weekend. Crazy busy, so we'll see.
Cool.
It'll be a last-minute decision.
Then shot. Stopped by Primo. Rebound comes out. They score.
1-0 Washington. Well, Bay chipped in with that, so at least we know that it's working there.
I am ever.
Oh, yeah. He was wide open for the rebound. Yeah.
Oh, now people are talking.
Hey, Chuck. Yeah, me too. I mean, we all do.
Chuck. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Just because they got a goal scored against them, like, let's not break down now. It's just a goal. Here comes the second one, apparently.
Primo around the boards.
Not for long. It's going to come back. There it comes. Here comes the goal. Watch this. Scores!
Oh, Caden. Oh, my God. He's got to have that.
Listen, don't be blaming the team or the coach here, right? That one's on Caden.
Yeah, Caden Primo's got to have that. That's bad.
Oh, man, I feel for the kid. Man. He shouldn't be in nets tonight, but I think there's no choice.
Oh, wait, did that might have got deflected.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it did, but I mean, it went through his legs. I mean, you know. Listen, it wasn't going to turn around in one game, right? It wasn't going to turn around in one game. So we got 14:25 left in the first. 4-2 are the shots in favor of Washington.
There's a breakaway for the Capitals.
2-0, and he stops the breakaway.
Stopped by Caden Primo.
Yeah, awesome. At least that.
Oh, no, the key is to just throw a muffin on through his 5-hole. It'll go right in. Yeah. Samsonov can stop a deflected muffin.
Yeah, well. Primo, listen, he's not ready for prime time yet. Hey, Lucas, excuse me.
It's a good save, though.
Lucas, no, you can watch the games. Listen, things are going to get better. They might not be better in the first few games, that's for sure, but, I think it's going to get better. We can't come down on St. Louis after one game, that's for sure. And it's only like not even half a period, so let's see how the rest of the game goes. Yeah, Babe, how did you get that before us? You're usually really behind us. It's so weird. Now you're ahead of us. It's okay. Somebody usually does. Hey, H2O, how's it going, man? Well, if he's a minute ahead of you, then I'm probably going to ruin it for you, too. I was only, maybe less than 10 seconds behind him. Anyways, this is what it is, and that's how I was able to predict. Somebody helped me out there, and I predicted the goal. It's too bad I couldn't place a bet. That'd be awesome. So we got a TV timeout. So, ask away anything you want to know, anything I can answer. I know everything, so you should just ask questions. I know what the answers are.
Yeah, how funny would it be if Ducharme ends up in Edmonton? That'd be kind of funny.
Yeah, but Ducharme's not getting a job that quick. I'm sorry.
No, I know.
He's not getting a job that quick.
I can't believe they fired Dave Tippett.
No, I can believe it. What I can't believe is that they keep going through this cycle of firing. Like, I think Holland, and I said this earlier in the season, I think Holland's going to be fired. So I think he's going to be next. And, they got to find some, a group of management that they leave there for longer than 2 or 3 years. Because it seems like that's what they just keep cycling them. Coaches especially, my God.
Yeah, I saw something. It's been like, I think every 2 years they fired the coach. They've been firing the coach for like the past few coaches.
I was reading that, I forget how many McDavid's had, but Ryan Nugent-Hopkins has had 11 and 12 years, they said. Seems like a lot, but I don't know that they fired them that quickly, but
well, I mean, with Nuge too, I think he started in the AHL. So I mean, if you count whoever their AHL coach,
maybe I don't know how long he's been in the NHL. So
he's been around a while. But I'm pretty sure when they drafted him, I think he played a few games in the AHL, and then they called him up. He's pretty much been in the NHL, so career and penalty kill.
So let's see how the penalty kill is. Something that is going to help the penalty kill is Marty St Louis. He was, especially early in his career, was a specialist almost. So let's hope they help that. Mm-hmm. And listen, Washington's power play is not great. So we'll just go with that. It's not great. Hopefully, it'll be even here. Oh, look at that bad fall there. For nothing.
Is that penalty? I mean, by the letter of the law, it was a penalty, but I don't know.
I didn't look at the replay, but interference. I really didn't. Hey, Rich J, how's it going?
What's up, Rich?
Icing against the Caps. Face-off will be in front of the goalie. Their goalie somewhere right or left. I don't know.
Each was a blast.
So we got 30 seconds gone in Washington power play. Montreal had a little pressure. Well, I guess
there's Tom Wilson.
There. Evans with some speed there, catching up to that puck.
Love Jake Evans, man.
They're trying to set up. Washington having trouble setting up. Montreal gets the puck and they come out.
It's Byron. He's got wheels.
Shot right on the goalie, though.
He had Kulak in the middle.
I would have shot. I mean, the goalie had the angles covered. He probably should have tried to pass, but hey, he's got to be a little rusty, right? Been out a long time.
So enough.
12-10 left in the first. 35 seconds left in the power play. Shots are 5-4 in favor of Washington. Scores 2-0 in favor of Washington. They're still trying to set up in Montreal's end. They're not doing well.
Oh.
Shot from the top of the left circle. Primo with the save. He hangs on. Gordon looking like he's got a headache. He's typing on, texting.
That's how we all feel right now.
Yeah, kind of. 11 seconds on the power play. Face-off is to the right of Primo.
He's doing this. He's going, don't like that trade. Don't like that trade. Maybe.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if he's texting with other trade Primo while we can. Well, he's not ready. I don't think they need to trade him. He needs more development. Hey, Hawko, how's it going, man? So power play is essentially over. 1 second left.
What's up, Paco?
Oh, my eyes burned again. Why did they do this to me? Austin Matthews. I'm going blind. If they keep doing that, I'm going to go blind by the end of the season. Why do the refs look like they're about to take a crap when they drop the puck? I don't know. Hey, Gabriel. Hucko, don't know why Monty's not in net, but you got to think he might be injured. Like I said the other game, it doesn't make sense why he didn't come in the third. And then Primo starts. It's weird.
It is weird.
Because I don't think, if they're testing, I don't think St. Louis would go for that. I'm just surprised he's in after the last game. Rich, yeah, we know that. Yeah. And he's scheduled to be drafted somewhere in the high, near the end of the first, beginning of the second. George, it's your fault then. Listen, they stopped the bleeding, 2 goals, and stop now. Icing on Montreal. Puck will come back the other way. Marty's career. That guy, that's a legendary player.
It's a Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer behind the bench. Puck goes into the Habs bench. They got to face off again. Oh, I was going to think in my head, who's the coach there? That's Laviolette. All right, I'm going to get another face-off.
Fun fact, Laviolette's actually from my neck of the woods.
Yeah, to the left of Primo, won by Washington. Oh, but not, I guess Habs came up with it in the end. Yeah. 1-on-1 McMichael shot. Primo save.
Stop by Primo.
Another save.
Stop by Primo.
Come on, boys. Let's go get one.
Lehkonen. And the ref blocked the friggin' dump. Of course. Of course.
Offside call. Face-off should be over the blue line. I don't know the time yet. Got to wait for the clock to come back. Fewest wins by a team, first 45 games. Montreal's 5th in the history of the league.
Wow.
Imagine having only 4 wins after this amount of games. Not that 8's that much better, but still. Canada 6, Norway 5, men's curling. Great start for the boys tonight. It's okay. It didn't get out of hand. We're not here to shame Dominic. Sorry. I don't kick people when they're down in general. Interference on Washington. Montreal goes on the power play.
Yep.
George seems like it. I don't get why. It's got to be Monty is injured. He's not 100%, and that's got to be it. I don't see any other reason why. Face-off won by Montreal. 10 minutes left in the period. Oh! Lehkonen had a chance there.
Cleared out. Primo's going to play it. Weidman. Suzuki fires it around. Puck finds its way back to him. Oh, no. Lehkonen. And Kuznetsov fires its lane to the ice.
Minute 15 left in the power play.
Mike Hoffman. Suzuki. Hoffman.
Set up, guys.
Petrie. No man's land.
Yep.
Galley. Gets the puck knocked away.
Short-handed chance. Primo sends it back. 40 seconds left in the power play. 8:40 for Washington. It's 2-0 game for Washington. Come on, Andy. Yeah, that's going to kill that power play. Caps cleared all the way down. They got 8 seconds now left in the power play. It's going to clear it.
Mm.
Penalty over. Oh, intercepted by Washington.
The referee gets nailed.
Oh, I didn't see the referee get nailed.
Who the hell was
it? What time you got? You ahead of me now?
7:32.
Yeah, how'd you get ahead of me?
I don't know. Oh, it looked like I couldn't tell. Someone hit a capital, and the ref just happened to be in the wrong place right behind there. Yeah.
No, I saw it after. It's just, how the hell did you get that? I'm going to refresh and see if that helps.
Yeah, you might end up getting ahead of me.
That's okay.
It's Suzuki. Moved through the legs. Lost the puck. And now he's in a headlock. No call. Puck comes all the way down the other end.
No, you're still ahead of me because I see. Anyway, we'll see what happens.
Schrott fires it in. Slowed up by Samsonov.
Snively. Sounds like a cartoon character.
Okay, apparently that wasn't a call. You see that trip at center ice?
What was that? Yeah. What happened?
No call. Hoffman.
Come on, guys. Let's get a chance here. 6 minutes to go in the first period. No, second. Shots are still 9-5, and it's still 2-0. Come on, boys.
Oh, nice little stutter step shot on. Stopped by Primo. Rebounds out. Doesn't get to Primo. One-timer blocked. Habs establishing some zone time. Played around. There's Carlson.
So I got 430. I'm gonna do 5. 435 left in the first. 10-5 of the shots.
I got 425.
They're 6 seconds ahead of me. So I'm going to do. You got to do the play-by-play because I can't. You're too far ahead of me. 4:20 left on my clock. I love that.
Primo, Habs going to bring it out. It's Paling. Oh, try to make a nifty move on the backhand. Then it is Clegg. Shot on right at the logo.
Two nothing Washington. We're going for a TV timeout. Well, I don't know. At least it's not as boring as it's been, and they seem to have a little bit more jump in them. So hopefully that'll stay that way. Come on, guys, some questions. We got TV timeout. I can answer questions. At least I'm not behind in the play. How the hell does your TV jump ahead like that in time when we were at the same time?
I have no idea.
Makes no sense. One of us is running slow or fast. Thumbs up. Oh, I should put that up there in case you guys might want to do that. Wherever my mouse is. There we go. When I clicked it. Yeah, don't worry about the unsubscribe and all that. I took off the subscribe. Needed to talk, to chat. So you don't need to subscribe to chat. So please chat with us. I gotta let me entertain you. It's not very entertaining though, so you might want to ask questions. Nope, nothing I can do. Here comes the game. Yay, Saved by the Bell. You gotta work with me, peoples. Oh, I thought there was another goal. They were showing the goal. Oh, anyway, sorry. All right, face off.
It's Kulak. And nobody can find the puck. Put it back in. Primo's going to slow it down. Kulak. Excuse me, it's Suzuki. Over to Clegg. Clegg's going to dump it in. Oh, excuse me. Capitals rush it up the sidewall. Run around. Capitals try to get set up. Give it away. I don't think that pass was supposed to go to Foley, but we'll go with it. And the one and done for the Habs. There's 10 for the Capitals, so it's a cross ice. Shot on, sticked away. Sherratt in a battle behind the net. Puck squared free up to the D-men. Thrown on. Took a weird deflection. Primo stopped it. His oil off. He's going to keep it in.
Just 2.5 minutes to go here. First period.
Thrown across. Nearly deflected in off of Romanov.
Come on, guys. Get one before the period ends. Come on. Yes. Shot. goes out of bounds, and we are waiting for a face-off. You guys are ahead of me. St. Louis keeps his mask on a little better than Ducharme did. Stupid comment, I know. All right. George, feel sorry for Ducharme. He's a lot better than this shit show. And he deserves better. I wonder if he'll get another chance, maybe in the AHL. Yeah. I mean, I'd imagine he'll get a chance somewhere. I don't know if it's the AHL. But listen, in all of that, he's still paid. He'll walk away that way at least good. And, time heals all wounds. He'll recover from it. But I do feel for him. I feel for the guy. It's not this. Imagine losing that job. That's got to be tough, man. One day you're the coach and you're somebody important. Next day you're not. That's got to be really tough. So yeah, we're not here to knock Dom all over the place, I'm hungry, man. I didn't eat a proper supper before. I'm gonna eat after. Stupid mistake. Real busy day. I didn't have time. 4 million heals wounds. Yes, it does. A little bit, right? I mean, at least he's well compensated that way. At least it's not a kick in the ass with nothing.
That's true.
It's just a kick in the ass with still a good payoff. So it's something, he can still hold his head high. He did his best. Might not have been good enough, but I'm sure he did his best. And I feel for the guy. I'm glad the move was made in the long run, but still feel for him. So face-off coming up. Take it away, Matt.
Suzuki with a little backhander on Samsonov. Handles it. Puck sent around to Foley in the corner. Tries to throw it on. Takes a little deflection. And the Capitals are going to break it out. Suzuki with it. Oh, makes a nice little nifty move. Throws it to no man's land, and the Canadiens have to vacate the zone. Puck comes all the way back to Petrie in his own end. He loses it. All the way into the Caps end. The Habs are going to go for a change. It's John Carlson. Tom Wilson, he gets lit up. Pitlick. Back pass. Romanov is shot off the pipe. Shot on Samsonov. He sprawls out, makes the save. That was a nice little sequence. Great shot by Romanov.
Well, at least they're getting some chances still. Hits the post. How many posts have they hit this year? Boom, right off the post. Damn. Here comes the face-off to the left, to the right of Samsonov.
Oh, good hit.
40 seconds to go.
Nope. That's a hand pass. Caps touch it first, though. No call. Good no call. Hoffman chips it in on Samsonov, who covers up.
$27 seconds to go in the first. And then hopefully I'll fix up my lag time here. I don't like the feed here tonight. It's kind of jumpy. And again, our friends in the chat have abandoned us. They've just abandoned us tonight. Almost out of this first period. And that's about it. Done.
That'll do it. First period over. 2-0 Caps.
So we got a first period just 2-0. It looked like it was going to be way worse than that. So at least they stopped the bleeding of the goals there. Let me see if I find a better feed. Did I save that last one? No, I didn't save it, did I? Okay, I'll type it. Maybe I can't type that like that. Okay. Did I mean I misspelled? Oh, yeah, okay. Yes, I did mean that. Hang on, I'll get you guys in a sec. I just want to get hopefully set up properly for the rest of the. Where is it? That's so small. Dang. Yeah, so let's see if that one is going to be better than this one. I'll put it to silent. Yeah. There you go. Hopefully I'm back at a good time with Matt. Matt's silently sitting there pondering life right now. Okay. Hey, Luke, how's it going? Ducharme was in a tough place, easy to coach a winning team, but psychologically being in the Stanley Cup final and the ending up last is brutal. Losing to no Weber Price killer. Yeah, no, listen, he was dealt a bad hand. There's no doubt. But there's other reasons why they did this, and anyway. Primo should have stopped. Yeah, at least one of those two. I agree with that. Yeah. The second goal, I think that's the one he really should have had.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like, why is Primo starting tonight? He had a bad game. Bad for his confidence to come in here and do that. So got to be a reason, and the reason's got to be Monty's not 100%, and they just don't have any other goalies to. You could bring McNiven up and send Primo back to Laval, but they don't want to give McNiven a shot at all. I don't know. Is that worth maybe ruining Primo to not give McNiven a shot? I don't know.
I give McNiven a shot. What the hell is there to lose?
That's what I say. I don't know if McNiven has waivers to clear. I know Primo shouldn't have to clear waivers, so that shouldn't be a problem. But I don't know. But like I was saying, I think next move they make is going to have a goaltender involved in it coming back here. Throw McNiven to the Wolves. Yeah, why not? If you're going to throw Primo to the Wolves, give McNiven his turn. Eric, yeah, but don't judge St. Louis tonight on one game. Come on. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, they show Marty on the bench. He doesn't look worried or anything like that. He's talking to people. Doesn't look like he's overexcited or anything. It's his first game. Can't judge the guy on the first game. Yeah, George, I said it at the beginning of the game when I saw Primo. I was very surprised. So I wonder if LeBron will talk about it. It's the same old story. Oh, I don't know what I'm singing. I shouldn't sing songs like that. That's not for me. Well, Eric, it's only 2-0. It's not like they're killing us. I think 2-0 is still close. You might not think so, but numbers wise, close. I wish Montreal would have a goal by now, but that's it. I'm Aaron. No, that's what I was kind of expecting them to look a little bit more with. Well, they kind of are. They don't look as disinterested. So there's that. But yeah, how much difference can he make? He has no time to work with them. He said he's going to implement, his ideas slowly, like not all at once. He said it's too much information for anybody all at once. So, over the next bunch of games. So they'll lose some more games. It's not like we want them to start winning every game. Or as fans we do, but not really right now. You wish the Habs had 10. Wouldn't it be nice to say, we got 10 wins, but even 10 is not good, but still better than what we got. Yeah. I'm listening to LeBron. Good goalie. Sorry, but I'm just listening to LeBron. It kind of agrees. They got to get a goalie coming in. Khudobin, it seems like Khudobin's out there. I don't know. He cleared waivers to go down to the minors. I don't know if he has to clear to come back. He might not have to. Yeah, you could get a guy like Khudobin maybe. There's the rumor about Petrie going to Dallas. Maybe they try to work out a trade here. I said it in my Petrie thing there. Dallas would and Khudobin more. Today it's even more. They need a goalie even more, right? So maybe they'll make a deal with Dallas. I don't know any other team that's got a veteran goalie anyway. Larry, yeah, even next year might not be like look out yet, but those should be better. Although, do we want it to be? We want to get Connor Bedard. Darcy, no, pretty good captain. First of all, missing Ovi, missing a couple of guys. So, their record's not great. They haven't been great. Special teams aren't great right now. I don't know that it's pretty good. It's better than Montreal. Oops, that dropped on me. I like LeBron. I like LeBron. Listen, he doesn't know that everything's gonna. You know what I mean? He's an insider. He hears things and tells you what he hears. Doesn't mean it's always going to happen. That's how I look at it. But I like LeBron. But you got to take all of them with a grain of salt. I take Darren Drager more with a grain of salt. I find he can be sensational. He's kind of playing it up for TSN. So.
Mm-hmm. LeBron, I love LeBron though. LeBron, I trust.
I like LeBron. I mean, he must have some of the same pressure as Drager does, but I don't know that he bows to it so much. LeBrun used to be on Mitch Melnick on the radio often. There were a few years like he'd be on once or twice a week, and so I heard him a lot. And I like the guy. I think the guy's honest, tells you what he thinks. Not everything he's going to say, oh, this could happen, or whatever it means that it's going to happen. He knows a hell of a lot more about all this shit than I do, that's for sure, right? I mean, that's just, I wish I could be one of those insiders, get knowledge or get, the inside scoop on things. That'll be so. That's my dreams, to someday work closely with the Habs. Will it ever happen? No. But it would be a dream come true if it did. That's another thing with St. Louis, right? This is a dream come true job. His dad is a lifelong, diehard Habs fan, and his dad is so happy with this, and he's so proud of himself, making his dad that happy. And he said for him, too, it's always been a dream. I mean, his dad loved the Habs. I'm sure St. Louis liked the Habs growing up.
Oh, I'm sure he did too.
So for him, it's a dream job. He's excited to be here. I think the signs are there. Time will tell. But I like to hire. I like to hire him. Excuse me, as interim. I like that fact that it's interim and they didn't give him a contract beyond this. And I think he's good with that. He likes that. I'll show you attitude. Just give me a chance. Give me a chance. I'll show you. So.
I loved St. Louis as a player.
He was a great player.
Loved him as a player. I keep trying to find my old. It doesn't fit me, but I'd love to throw it the backdrop. My old St. Louis Lightning shirt.
Yeah, where is it?
Probably buried in my closet somewhere.
Okay.
I loved St. Louis. One of my favorite players.
You're gonna have to get it out for one of these.
I have to.
Yeah.
I'm happy with it. I'm stoked.
Babe, we didn't forget about Edmonton. You want to talk about Edmonton? I don't know a ton, but can give me my opinion. Chris kind of couldn't. I think that's where they got to, right? This can't get any worse, and it doesn't look like it's going to get any better. But it could have gotten worse. And I think they cut it before it could. I think that's where they felt they had to do, right? You got to sometimes cut your losses, and there's no other way to say it. You got to cut your losses and move on. And I think in this case, that's what happened. Ducharme was a little bit over his head, at least in getting out of the problems here. I don't think he could have gotten that. And they weren't going to keep him around. He said they decided he wasn't getting brought back next year. So I think that was a good move overall. Yeah. Ray, why are you scratching everything so much? Can't get comfortable, so she's scratching the carpet. Don't you love that?
You think LeCavalier will make his way over?
Well, that's the big rumor now. Everyone's talking about it. When we first got on here, everyone was talking about it. So, or was the pregame? Maybe it's the pregame show, but yeah.
I think it'd be kind of cool.
It's a rumor.
Now he can join his former teammate.
I mean, listen, it's a rumor, but who knows, right? But yeah, there's a lot of ties to this team now, so I could see it happening. Chris, why we brought in Trevor Lotowski? He was the bench coach, I believe. They hired, so I don't know. St. Louis keeping him around, so and he mentioned him in the press conference very briefly, but he mentioned him. Eric says LeBrun said Vinny LeCavalier won't be assistant GM, but maybe some role. I don't know the rest. What it means he's happy in Tampa. From what I originally heard was some kind of a scouting thing for LeCavalier.
Kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean that's what I originally heard. So I don't know. That's why I'm not going to go with. Everyone asked about that thing. It's a rumor, but I don't know until they do it. I don't know. But I did hear originally when I heard about LeCavalier being an option here, it wasn't for GM or assistant GM. It was something to do with scouting and him staying in Florida, is what I had heard. So like a remote job. I don't know. So yeah. So I don't really expect it, but hey, if that's where they go, he's got a lot of ties here. They I'm sure they'll work well together. So we'll see. The hell? What's the news? Oh, I reached 1,500 uploads. Wow, 1,500 uploads.
Did you just see the little headline there? I guess the league is talking about doing something with extended puck carrying on the stick.
Oh, they don't like the Michigan or whatever they call that.
Yeah, I guess they don't like the Michigan.
Let's do the Michigan. Let's do what's that? The frog that the Bugs Bunny cartoon with the frog that sings. Doesn't he sing something about Michigan something? It's in whenever they say the Michigan, I think of that.
Oh, the
singing frog. It's more my age, but I think everybody's seen that. It's ageless.
Oh my god. Yeah, now you're making me want to sing it. Oh my god, I love that.
Is Michigan in the words of that? It makes me think of that. Anyway, hey, that's where my.
I don't want to play it because I don't want this to get
no, it's okay.
Claim,
but that's where my.
Oh my god, I love that commercial. And then the worker guy who's like, he's trying to show him off, and then he doesn't do anything, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
I think I've seen that.
It's so funny.
At least a few hundred times. Seen that.
Oh yeah, I mean the original one must have been when you were way younger. Like, that's an old cartoon.
Yeah. The original one probably out before like I was even born or right around then. But no, I grew up with that. We'd see it like often on Saturday cartoons and shit. No leadership on the ice was bad for Ducharme. Yeah, I think St. Louis will establish some leadership. He talked about it at the press conference. Give it time. He's going to establish a leadership group. Babe, said
I was a St. Louis fan. I wasn't a Lightning fan. I am Harry.
Right.
Although I have been to Amalie Arena because my uncle lives in Tampa, so I've been to a few games when I'm going to visit him.
Apparently, TSN just said about LeCavalier, be associated with Montreal, but work out of Tampa Bay. I think it's going to be in a scouting capacity. I really do.
It's funny with him. When I was younger, and I would play like the NHL video games, I remember I was playing this game mode called Hockey Ultimate Team, where you could build your team out of players from like any team, and I had Vinny. And for whatever reason, I can't remember if I like did something stupid or if I scored, and instead of saying Vincent, I yelled Vincent.
Vincent
LeCavalier. Ever since then, that's what I call him.
Vincent.
The funniest thing.
That's cool. Bettman needs to retire. He has no imagination. Bettman said he's here for a long time. He said that very recently. He ain't going nowhere. So unless he dies, we're not getting a new commissioner or whatever he is. Gary Evilman, the evil Jew. I can say that because I'm Jewish, by the way. Marty, Gorton, and Hughes are all buddies with Vinny. He'll do a job with us. I wouldn't say buddies yet. I mean, Marty could be. They teammates. And Hughes was his agent. And I don't know where the tie is with Gorton. There's a tie there somewhere. But yeah. But I wouldn't say buddies. I think that's got the wrong connotation, I think, here. BL says, Amalie Arena. Oh, yeah, $16 for a can of beer. American beer at that. Okay, second period's about to start. Going to start. Matt's going to do the play-by-play. At the Garden. Is this the Garden? Is the Montreal Garden? We're going to call it that so Matt has to say it. We hear him say Garden.
The Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec.
There you go. You got to play that up, man.
Well, actually, down here, because a lot of people are dumb and don't know actually how to pronounce Quebec, they'll say the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
Quebec.
The character's name is Michigan J. Frog.
Michigan J. Frog. That's where the Michigan comes in.
Michigan.
I love that. That was probably my favorite cartoon of them.
Oh, it's the best.
It's not the one, but one of them. I love the singing frog. All right, so we got.
Rick had himself a cane and a top hat, and he was dancing.
I know, yeah. See, with the cane, I do that when nobody's looking. I start doing that. With my ragtime baby. And it's not very good singing, which you all know if you
want to get the top hat too.
Yeah, secretly I have a top hat.
There's Evans. Off the boards. Oh, Lecky lift his stick. Come on.
What a joke with Arizona. Arizona, that's a joke. The whole situation's a joke.
Oh, my God. I honest to God think they're going to have to play at Arizona State next year. Because I don't think Tempe's going to okay the stadium because they're like, yeah, you can't pay your bills for your stadium now. Like, why would we give you money to build a new stadium when you can't pay us back?
I think they're going to have to play at the local arena. I think you might see 100. I wonder how Gary Evelman feels about that. It's Arizona. No, let him. It's okay. We'll be fine. Joe for helmet. Why?
So bad.
Not in the season. It's there. I got no room on the desk right now. But this year, like, I don't really want to root for them to. Yes and no, right? I'm not going to encourage wins. No, I want a good draft pick. So no, sorry. No, I've said it many times. Not this season.
I honestly think the Coyotes should probably just relocate at this point.
To Quebec.
Holy small my Jesus Christ. Oh, that was scary. That was a scary-ass sequence.
You still ahead of me?
Well, I think that was
Sharad
Romanov tried to put the puck in underneath 1739, underneath Primo, and it squirted out through his legs.
We're on different games. You got what? I'm like 18-18 or something like that.
Good block.
Yeah, I'm just not going to give any something with the game. I'm too far behind. All right, 18-17.
Good play to keep the puck.
Not the year, it's the time. Like I'm like.
It's Caulfield the shot. Oh, it got deflected.
I'm half a minute behind you. That's insanity.
But that was a scary situation. I don't know if you saw it yet.
No, it's going to take me 30 seconds to get there. Daryl Adams, why would that be two different things? He wants to stay a Hab and he wants to win a cup here as a Hab. But he's a loyal Hab. He wants to play for one team his whole career. I'm sure that's what he'll tell you.
Well,
Vincent is French for Vincent.
It's the funniest thing. I think I scored like an OT goal with him or something. I was like, Vincent! And then my buddy was like, what'd you say? And I went, oop.
Yeah, it's not.
And it was just, I just kept saying it. It's like an inside joke.
It's Vincent, by the way. I don't know where you're from. I am Aaron.
Vincent Lecavalier.
They are literally buddies. Who are you talking about? Marty and Vinny are probably buddies. I don't know that Hughes. Hughes
was
not
Vinny's
buddies.
agent.
They're friends from being in the same circles. That's what I got. They talked a lot. They talked a lot and stuff.
Whoa,
I don't know that say they're buddies. I don't know that that's true that they're buddies, but they're friends. Yes. How close? I mean, what's the difference now? Now they're going to be buddies because they're going to work closely together. So.
But I mean, yeah, St. Louis and Lecavalier won a cup together, for Christ's sake. I mean, they got to be like tight, like real good buddies.
Yeah. I watched the press conference. I didn't get that they're, buddies, but definitely friends.
Hughes and Lecavalier?
Well, no. I mean, Hughes and Lecavalier, he was his agent, so sure they got a relationship. I'm talking about.
I would assume a good one because Hughes probably got him paid a good amount of money.
Well, yeah, I'm talking about St. Louis and Hughes.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, Cade.
He said their wives hang out together? No, that's not what he said.
Cade.
Okay, wait a second. I'm going to clear something up. He said that if they were out together, it would be two conversations. One, him and Marty talking exclusively hockey, and then the wives talking about something else. That didn't mean that they hang out together. You guys read that wrong, and I heard that clearly.
So no,
I'm not buying that. They said they hang out. It was a hypothetical situation he was giving.
That's a hell of a shot, but Jesus, Caden. You got to cover that up.
If you're seeing Caden do this and he's still in net, I don't think they got a choice. Montembeault can't play right now. With 2 games coming up, back-to-back games on the weekend, what the hell are they going to do?
Here's Evans. He's got Caulfield in the middle. The puck doesn't get through with a shot. Still loose in front. Empty net, scored!
Keith Primo in net would be better. Blended
Red Pitlick pokes it in. 3-1. Shots of 14.
Pitlick. I'll get it next week. Don't worry. I'll see it eventually. I just saw the goal, the Washington goal now.
That was a hell of respect to Hagelin. That was a hell of a shot. But Caden Primo has to seal that post up. Caden Primo has to seal that post up.
Considering the angle, that shouldn't go in. No holes, no goals.
Oh, that might be Andy. Oh, I need to see a better. Let's see what happens.
I still don't.
That's Pitlick's goal.
I got about a week to wait before I get the goal. Hang on.
But no, it was a hell of a shot. But Caden Primo has to.
Here they come.
Seal that
Here it comes. Here it comes. I can see it setting up. Here we go. Pitlick, no. Pitlick, there you go.
Who's
hanging around the crease?
Backhand off the boards. Wilson, puck comes all the way out. It's a race. Byron, he's got some speed. Somehow lost the race to Tom Wilson. I will never understand that for my life. And it's a whistled offside.
Why did I see people clapping? Are there fans there? I saw people there clapping for the goal. How? I don't see any fans.
Yeah, I know. Hako, seriously, he should have stayed standing and sealed up that post. It's a hell of a shot. Hell of a shot by Carl Hagelin. Respect that. But, damn. He's got to know to stand up to seal every single inch of that post.
I wonder if they've decided Primo's not the guy going forward. They don't care about if they ruin him or not. A brutal decision, but that could be it. BL, they did allow the 500 fans in because they hadn't so far. But I guess, by the way, it'll be 50% for 4 more games, and then it's 50%. 2 games like that, and it'll be 100% capacity. By the way, just to let everybody know. So it won't be long. It'll be fans in the stands.
Ooh, Lehkonen picks it off. Puck knocked away. Yeah, shot on, scored!
Yeah, I just saw something again, and another goal. Listen, the last game, it was the same thing. Why would this game be different against Washington nonetheless? That's why I was shocked to see Primo in there. I'm not surprised at what's happening.
Poor kid. But, honestly, from what we've seen this season, right? Think about it. Between Primo and Montembeault, right? Say, Gordon and Hughes are looking at the two of them and going, all right, who out of these two, Monty's coming in, which of these two do I want, potentially as my guy of the future? I would go with Montembeault.
I think we're discovering Primo's not the guy. Bay said it, I think, really well. I've said all this all year, and he has. We still do not have Primo's replacement drafted yet. Time to draft a top-rated goalie. So I kind of think that this is what we're seeing, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is what we're seeing. Primo's not going to be the guy. So at this point, maybe that's why they're pushing to see if he can overcome this. Maybe this is a test a bit for him, and they don't care. If he doesn't pass, he doesn't pass. He's not the guy of the future.
Better pay for his therapy for his PTSD.
Unless he plays his way through.
The pucks just kept coming.
Well, his confidence has got to be.
Oh, man, I know. Oh, I feel for the kid.
Bottomed out. Like, I feel for Primo. Whatever you want to say, I still feel for the kid. He's a kid. He's young. This has got to be hard.
Failing. One-time blast. It's saved.
Another
shot on, just wide.
On my screen, they just knock gloves together as one's in, one's out. I'm going, no, Montembeault, his wrist. Don't do that. He's going to be out now. I don't know.
Yep. Hayden Primo played college hockey at Northeastern. He was pretty damn good at Northeastern, too.
I'll tell you, yeah, he was. I'm going to tell you, I think now, without a doubt, there's a goalie coming to Montreal soon. Real soon. Maybe tomorrow, because they need one for the weekend, for Christ's sake.
Anderson tries to win the race, can't do it.
So if Monty can come in and back him up, why didn't he start?
I feel like lately, too, this has been kind of happening like every other game or every game where, like, whoever the starters gives up like 3 or 4 goals and then gets pulled and they put the other guy in. Like, it's never ending.
No, but Monty was supposed to start today. Well, like, why didn't he start then? If he can come in and back him up.
In front. Orlov shot on.
We'll see how Monty plays.
To the equipment of Byron. Monty looks okay. Shot on, just wide. Gallagher. Easy stop for Samsonov.
Oh.
And the puck leaves the zone.
I'm still in the first period, guys. That's how far back I am. They are. It's not the first time, George. They're out shooting the other team and they're losing, and by a good margin they're losing. They're still having trouble finishing. And I don't expect Marty St. Louis behind the bench first time, and now they can score, right? That's going to take time.
Yeah, and I mean, you got to think, at least for this first game, like Luke Richardson's probably doing a majority of the coaching until St. Louis can kind of learn everything. You know what I mean?
Right. He doesn't know the players. He doesn't know everything. He's going, you got to give it a little time. Got to give it a little time. We've been this patient so far. Why not a little bit more?
Damn, blended family 10. That's going to be a Habs record.
It's a lot of goalies pulled in it.
Did they pull a red light Rasico that much?
No. The Habs were a lot better team, right?
That's true.
It's not really. It's not for him. Listen, the reason Red Light Rasico became Red Light Rasico wasn't because he just let up goals all the time. You look at his numbers; they're not horrible. Why? Because that wasn't good enough. We were still with our noses in the air that we're the best, and that's it. Nothing short of a Stanley Cup is good enough. I think that's where the Red Light Rasico name came from more than anything. I really do, because if you look at his numbers, they surprise you that they're not as bad as you might think. Am I going to get a Wright jersey? Why, though? We don't have Shane Wright. Super Frank, well, they're going to have to get a goalie in for that to happen because they're really short. But, yeah, you might. I swear, I wouldn't be surprised tomorrow there's an announcement of a trade. They're bringing in someone like Khudobin, if not Khudobin. They don't have the goalies, though. That's the problem. And they don't seem to want to give McNiven a shot.
Oh, ready? So give the fans what they want. Yeah. Hey, it's just Patrick Waugh. Hey, can you dust off your pads and your helmet and, your equipment? We kind of need a goalie.
See, look what Luca just said, something that might be, you might look and say that Dallas rumor, right, with Petrie might come to fruition in some way so that we get Khudobin back as well, right? I can see them doing that. If they're going to move Petrie and they can make a good deal, maybe get Klingberg back and then you move him at the deadline. You make the move instead of them. Like I said, you might flip him instead.
Klingberg? Right? I don't
Petrie
know.
For Klingberg and a draft pick, that's what I would do. And I know, well, with Khudobin, work out something. Get Khudobin back. He's available.
Klingberg's still pretty good, though.
Yeah, I know, but he's a free agent at the end of the year, and he wants 8 years, like $8 to $9.5 million a year. So that's too much.
Yeah.
But if you can get rid of Petrie, get Khudobin, get maybe a draft pick as well. I don't know. And you take Klingberg, and then you move him at the deadline.
Or Kent Hughes, in some way, somehow, with his master negotiating skills, trades Jeff Petrie to Detroit, and we somehow get Alex Nedeljkovic.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. That's Steve Yzerman there. That ain't happening.
You imagine?
It's not happening. So, yeah, dream on. No, but listen, Khudobin would do the job right now. I think it would be a good, at least he's an NHL goalie.
Yeah, that'd be bad. Or you call Patrick Waugh and tell him to dust off his pads.
But listen, we need a goalie. They really need a goalie. They need two, really. Although not exactly. No, they need a goalie. They need somebody to back up with Montembeault, play with Montembeault.
Rick, you could do it. Just lay in net with the pads stacked.
I might do better than Primo right now.
And they'd probably pay you like $50K to do it.
I'd do it. Give me the pads. I'd stand there for $50,000 for a couple of games. How many games would they keep me in? Not long. I'd do it.
Saved by Seligman. Well, puck's loose. Kept in by Petrie. Wines fires. Deflected wide. Here's Caulfield. Oh, God. Caulfield and Petrie on the ice. That means Caulfield's not going to touch the puck.
I don't know if I'm a good enough analyst to notice, but I'm wondering if anybody could say, are they looking like they're playing a system or they're freed up a bit? I can't really tell.
I think Caulfield might be freed up a little bit.
Yeah, well, that's kind of
Jeff Petrie's on the ice, and what the hell's the deal with that too? Why won't Jeff Petrie ever pass the damn thing to Cole Caulfield? Like, does he just hate short people? Like, what? I don't get it.
Short people got no reason to be passed to. Didn't you know that? It's from the song.
Oh, but like seriously, I never understood that.
I don't know. Last year in the playoffs, Petrie got him his first goal against Ottawa. Remember that play?
Yeah, the OT goal. Yeah.
I don't know what changed from last year to this year.
He refused to pass in the puck.
This year, yeah.
Suzuki.
No, this year he doesn't.
Sticked away.
This year he doesn't want to pass the puck. Matt, third time. What's the word around Beantown on Marchand? I don't know.
I mean,
Marchand's an asshole. Sure, that's the word everywhere.
No one's really, upset about the suspension. Everyone I've kind of talked to, it's been like, yeah, no, he deserves it. He did something really stupid and reckless. I'm like, yeah.
I mean, that's a no-no.
I mean, there'll be idiots out there that'll be like, oh, it's too much, too much, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, well, when you punch a goalie in the face after the play for no reason, and then you smack him in the face with your stick, you gotta get suspended because you can't do that.
You got to. You can't let something like that go.
And I'm sorry I kept missing your question there, B. I was watching the game. I apologize, brother. But yeah, no, I mean everyone I've talked to, they all believed he deserved it, and 6 is more than fair. It's pretty fair.
Baby says he got over $1 million in fines.
Oh wow.
I'm going to turn my cam off for a couple minutes. I got to eat something. I don't want to eat on camera. I'm just turning the camera off. My mic will be on. So don't freak out. I'll be here. Oh, that's a stupid picture, but I like it.
Hey, Rick, did you take the mod thing off Luca?
No. Oh. I did not. I don't know why that is.
I thought he was a member too. Is he not was he never a member?
No, I don't know. He had them. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Why, Luca? You're right. He shouldn't be like that. There's no. Must be. YouTube does it sometimes. They just they do it. I don't know why. I'll have to go in there and find you, and I can't do it from here. It can be really hard to. I mean, unless you go, Luca, if you go in the chat or the comment section, if you go in the comment section, just say hi. I'll get that. I can go and I can restate you. Luca, you were a mod for a while. What are you talking about? Wasn't Luca the mod?
Are we thinking of a different Luca?
No. Okay, are we in the Twilight Zone?
Luca was a mod.
Damn right, I know. I made him one.
Yeah, he's not. I just went on the chat too, on YouTube, and yeah, he's not a mod.
Yeah, but BL, at least you can't see me doing it. I don't know how loud it is though.
This is what happens when the Bengals make the Super Bowl. All our brains just turn to mush. I swear to God, Luca.
No, it's not Luca. It's not Luca. It's Franco.
Oh, it's Franco.
Sorry, Luca.
Right. Sorry, Luca.
Hey, it's the Italian-sounding name, eh? What's the matter?
Apologies, my friend.
What's the matter, you? Yeah, sorry about that, Luca. You're right. You want to be a mod? I'll make you a mod. I make Luca a mod for sure. You just gotta let me know. I think with Franco I did it really without asking him, and he's been a really good mod. But Luca, I know you don't have all the time and everything, but I'll make you a mod. When you're here, you'd be a mod, and it's fine. You want
Evans to the box.
And everyone else, I don't make everybody a mod. It takes time. Luca's gained my trust.
Is Luca the med student, or is that Franco?
Yeah, that's Luca. No, Luca. I mean, when you're here, if you
that's want, what I knew. There was something about him I knew that name.
Yeah, you don't have to be here all the time, but if you want to be a mod when you're here, let me know. I'll find you from a comment, and I'll do it.
Luca was on a pregame show too at one point, right, or something.
Luca's allowed on when he wants. He asks me, and he comes on. Why? Because he's earned the trust to be on, and he's been on before. That's why Luca will be on sometimes when he's got the time.
Okay, that's why my brain was doing jumping jacks. Okay, glad we figured that out. And I'm not. Well, I mean, I am going crazy, but.
Besides, Luca's going to be the doctor.
Stop by Montembo.
Luca's going to be the doctor of the channel's doctor. So yeah,
it's going to be the official Talking Habs team doctor.
Yeah, it's going to be a team doctor for Talking Habs. We'll just have to get over to Ontario to get seen, but still.
Oh, good poke, you Alamia. Oh, the Byron is shot off the mask and covered up by Samsonov.
I don't know what you're talking about. They're facing off. Power play just started on my TV.
Rick, you're still watching last game.
I'm like with the Flintstones and things. I'm watching this on
an good, Luca.
What is it?
Love having you around, man.
XP. I don't remember. Stupid joke I tried. Didn't work. Anytime, Luca. If you ever want, just let me know. I'll do it. I think you'd make a good mod. Yeah, BL, I think you're right. That's why the uniforms don't match with what I was wondering what's going on. Seriously, I'm 30 seconds or so behind. It sucks because it's like I'm watching a different game.
Dumped in and around Montembeault. Oh, good defensive pressure. Back out to the D. D to D pass. Carlson a rip. That's blocked. That probably stung a little bit. Here's Suzuki. Still with it. Knocked off his stick. Didn't even realize the Habs killed off Evans' penalty. On the sidewall.
Luca, absolutely. It's been great having you around as a subscriber. Always great comments and analysis.
Absolutely.
We're glad to have you, buddy.
Absolutely. Love you having you around, man.
Yeah, we feel.
It's Anderson. Ooh, nice move. Anderson cuts in front. The backhand. Puck's loose. It's behind Samsonov. Anderson's still with it. He's chugging away. Kulak. Clegg. Off the boards to Anderson. Delayed penalty coming up to the Capitals. It's to Foley. The extra attacker's on. Anderson a bomb. And the play is blown dead.
For me, the power play is just ending now. Sprong. That's what I hear in my head every time I hear his name. Yeah, BL, I don't want to dig up all that old stuff. We're not there. It's too late. Can't go back. We're where we're at.
I will say one thing. That is exactly why I'm so protective of Romanov. Because I know what happened the last time we drafted a really good Russian defenseman and traded him. And I do not want that to happen again. I want him right here.
Not happening. Roman's staying. I can't see them moving it. I can't see them moving on Romanov. TV timeout on mine.
That means I'm probably right at the end of the TV timeout.
Must be. We're close. All right. Where are we going here now with this? We got TV timeout. Come on. Questions. Let's go. I don't know. I'm going to remind everybody, tomorrow night, live stream, 8 p.m. We're talking about the coaching change with Scotian Canadian. So yes, Matt's going to be on. I'm going to be on there with Matt hang on, let me do this again. I'm going to be on there with my co-host Matt and my other co-host Matt. You get the reference? Anybody get that reference at all? Someone say yes. No, there's a delay in the response. I'm going to be done now eating these things.
That is a really funny picture.
What's that?
You have a picture on your thing when your camera's not on.
I like it. That's pretty handsome. I'm a handsome guy.
The zone. Here comes the short-handed try. Shot him Montembeault off the pipe. Here's Wideman. Habs got numbers. Cole Caulfield. Oh, to Toffoli. Wideman. Suzuki. Leaves for Toffoli. Back to Wideman. Wideman down the boards. Toffoli. Wideman up top of the key. The shot on. Stopped by Samsonov. All the way back to center ice.
I'm back.
Caulfield pass back to Toffoli to Caulfield.
It's 4-2, Matt. 4-2 now.
Caulfield, the backhander scored!
Caulfield!
Jeez! Look at that smile on his face, baby. I love it. Let's go.
Awesome. That makes me happy.
Bring it, Cole Caulfield.
Let me watch for it.
Tom Wilson, I swear to God, you lay a finger on him, you're dead.
We're all coming down there and we're kicking ass. Here comes. Come on. Here it comes.
That was nice. Nice little give and go. Suzuki, back to Caulfield, a little backhand to top cheese. That was nice.
Where's it? It's taking its time. Wow, I'm that far behind. Hasn't happened yet. He's on the ice, though.
Wait till you see his smile. Oh, I love it. That's how you know the kid's going to be all right.
Ah, beauty. Backhand, top shelf. Yes. Big load off his shoulders. Now he's got to keep doing that on a semi-regular to regular basis. I'm glad to see
Gallagher
that in St. Louis' first game.
Gallagher, it's poked away.
Awesome stuff, man.
Gallagher to Byron. Byron, nice move. Shot on off the mask of Samsonov in the corner. It's Gallagher.
Wait a second.
Overskates the puck, smashes the wall.
Randy, what's dead? What does that mean?
Orlov. Backstrom. Puck's thrown wide. Thought across the Evans. Oh, what a... Oh, I don't know if he's got it. Man, did Samsonov stop that or did it just miss the net?
Give me 30 seconds and I'll tell you.
Quick.
Repeating Matt's words, he said dead?
Did you say dead? Tom Wilson, if he tries to go after Cole Caulfield, he's dead.
Oh, yeah, you shouldn't say that about somebody. We'll just kick his ass, that's all. Wilson's nothing. I ain't afraid of Tom Wilson. Unless he was in front of me, because that would be different.
Yeah, I know you'd be like this. Yeah. Hey, Tom.
He'd be doing this.
No, obviously I wouldn't actually hope he'd be dead. But, like, you know what I mean. If he does anything, he's getting his shit kicked in by whoever's
We're going down there tonight. Me and my cane. Gonna make him walk with a cane, man. Wow, that's funny. The guy... Oh, no, I forgot what I'm listening to. Never mind. If I said what I was going to say, you'd think I'm nuts. Maybe I am.
Oh, Wilson's on the ice, speak of the devil. Too tall to get the chip past. There's Brett Kulak. Slap shot in and around. The Habs are going to change up. Orlov. Over to number 3. Dumped in. It's Toffoli back to grab it. Hoffman.
How come nobody got my reference? I'm surprised nobody got my reference. My co-host Matt and my other co-host Matt. Really?
Is Clegg. It's a game of keep away right now. Orlov again back into the corner. Let's see if Suzuki can get it to another half. He can. Here is Toffoli. Holds.
Both Caulfield's goals this year against Washington.
Nice.
That's weird.
Clegg. Tries to pass it through the legs of Hagelin and can't do it.
About a minute to go now in the second. Am I right?
6 throws it in front. Hagelin can't bury it. Gallagher's going to break him out. Oh, he's so slow. Oh, here's Galley. He's got space. Shot on. Samsonov squeezes the legs. And we'll have a face-off.
Coming up to 30 seconds left in the period. Am I right?
I'll tell you in a second.
Jesus. Under a minute on mine. It's too late. Don't tell me now. It's too late.
Sherratt.
10 seconds to go.
And behind. 10?
I don't know. I'm going by what I think I'm behind.
You're off by about 7 seconds.
Okay, because I'm under 30 now.
3, 2, 1, and that's the end of the period.
I was 23 freaking seconds behind you. That's insanity that I should be that far behind. This feed is worse than the other one. Hi.
Habs goals from 32 and 22.
Sean Farrell, 3 goals, 2 assists versus China. First star in the game. How many goals did USA get? What was the score against China?
I'll tell you right now.
Well, Lucas got it, I think, anyway. Game hasn't the period's not over here. 8-0. That's it against China. It's a surprise.
Yeah,
China's getting better. China's getting better. Either that or Americans were lenient. They didn't want to offend the Chinese so they can get out of there when the games are over. Hey, Jean-Paul, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a while.
You know what's funny? I think there's actually like 2 Chinese people on Team China. Everybody else is like people from
somewhere else. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or with a parent that's Chinese, so they have a Chinese heritage, and they can be, yeah.
No, they don't even have chat. Ready? Hold on. I'll bring up the roster.
China has a full KHL team. Oh, I didn't know that. So they are getting better. Because I wouldn't have thought against the U.S. they could be only 8-0. That's not bad. I'm doing good, Jean Paul. I'm doing good. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what to remind anybody of now. I'm going to remind you again tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Live stream talking about the coach change with Matt at Scotia Canadian. This Matt here and that Matt there. So that'll be tomorrow night. Hopefully you guys will check us out because that'd be cool. Dave King coached what?
Team China has 11 Canadians, 9 Chinese, 3 Americans, and a Russian.
Well, there you go. But they're getting better because it used to be a lot more than 8-0, man.
Their head coach is Italian.
Mamma mia. That's a good hockey puck.
Peng Fei Han, Paris O'Brien, Jeremy Smith, Jake Chelios.
Hey, those are really Chinese. Those are Chinese names. What are you talking about? Hey, Jake's a traditional Chinese name from the old days. That's where it comes from, Jake.
That's Chris Chelios' son playing for China.
It is great. Well, who do you think it is? Jake Chelios. The thing is, where's his Chinese heritage?
I think it's because he plays in China professionally.
That shouldn't be enough to be on the Olympic team.
I don't know.
They stretch the rules a little bit for the Chinese here, or what?
And then we got Zeming Chen, Jason Fromm, Dennis Osipov, Ty Schultz, Ryan Sproul, Ruud Nanyan, Zach Wen, Peng Fei Zhang, Parker Fu, Spencer Fu, Jiang Gu, Corey Kane, Luke Lockhart, Ethan Werrick, Tyler Wong, Zudong Zhang.
Zudong Zhang, that's not Chinese. That's a ringer. Come on. Hey, Kelly, how's it going?
What's up, Kelly? Chen Shengyan, Rudy Ying, Brandon Yip, Zising Zhang, and Peter Zong.
Kira, stay out, please. My son's
Canada gave up a goal to Germany. I mean, Germany's actually not terrible.
Germany's gotten a lot better, so no, that's not. I mean, Germany's pretty decent now.
That's true.
Not like when I was young, man. Not like when I was young. Canada won everything. Although it was Canada and Russia.
The women's team is head coached by an American.
Yeah.
That's funny.
The coach doesn't have to be that nationality. I know that the coach can be from anywhere, I believe. The players are. I didn't think just because you play in that country.
I guess that's what it is. I mean, according to what I'm reading.
Yeah. I'm going to reset this and see. Yeah, make sure I'm not screwing myself here.
Yeah, the Kunlun Red Star is the Chinese team in the KHL. Yeah, basically China's Team China, or at least the men's Team China is their KHL team.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't know they had a team in the KHL, though. That's the thing.
And then the women, it's the same thing. It's whatever their women's professional team. Like I guess the KHL, like women's league, I guess.
Well, it's the same here. The women's teams I don't think they have that professional amateur status thing. Anyway, they don't. That's right.
Well, no, but like they're the only two teams I think in China, professional teams in China. So I guess the IOC is letting it. Literally, it's basically those teams in the Olympics.
Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of weird. They're not some way tied to the nationality of the team that they're playing for. Anyway, it is what it is. China's not going to beat anybody anyway yet. That's for sure. Right? I mean, they're not.
But can you imagine like someone like not knowing like that China has like a just doesn't know like who's on the team, and you're just listening to like the opening lineup and they go right wing Jeremy Smith. What?
Hang on a second. Hockey guy, go call. Yes. Mr. Beast TikTok. Interesting name. Hi, doesn't curling count like hockey? No. What do you mean? But wait a second.
It's played on ice. That's really the only similarity.
Yeah,
and
like I don't know what you mean.
Sliding on the ice.
I'm curling's not like I'm not into curling. No.
I think Cole Caulfield's the only player in the NHL that John Lou doesn't have to look up at when he talks to them.
Yeah. Well, Caulfield apparently said he was really happy about the signing of St. Louis. It's a coach that he can see eye to eye with. He said that apparently. So, yeah. USA beat China in hockey. Yeah, well, I mean, that's not unexpected. But what do you mean by doesn't curling count like hockey? I don't know what you mean. Like the rules or the scoring? The only time I ever watch curling is maybe at the Winter Olympics. I don't watch curling any other time. Not for me. Nope. I'm trying to think if I ever even... I think when I was in grade 6 and we first moved to Ormstown, I think we curled. So once I curled and threw those stones. Yeah, I'm not a curler.
April 20th, also known as 420, is exactly 69 days away from today. Nice.
What's that? April what?
420, April 20th.
Oh, April 20th.
69 days away from today.
You're not a toker. What's 420 mean to you?
Nice.
420. BL says the qualifications for the Chinese team was you just had to eat Chinese food one time in your life.
But that means you and I would qualify.
I'd overqualify, man. I'd be like the star if that's the qualifications.
I love Chinese food.
Me too. I love Chinese.
I was going to say, yeah, you do too.
Oh, yeah. Stop by USA. United States wins gold. Stop. You think USA is going to win the gold? I think it's going to be Canada, USA in the game.
No, the RO. Are you kidding me? In the men's? Yeah. It'd probably be the Russians.
Are we talking men's or women's? I was thinking women's, to be very honest with you.
Women's, unless there's a big upset, it'll be the U.S. and Canadian.
Yeah, no, that's true. And we were talking men's, Canada. And that's on me. But we were talking men's.
If it's the men, it's got to be the Russians.
Russians and U.S.?
Probably either the Russian, or I mean, either that or maybe Russia and it'd be like either Russia, U.S., Russia, Finland, or Russia, Canada.
Right. Could be an upset there, and Russia doesn't make it. Mr. B says if Mike Emmerich was still there, I don't know that I heard a lot of him, to be honest with you, but I have heard him, and he's good, definitely.
Who?
He's dead. Mike Emmerich. But he just
Doc
retired.
Emmerich? Love Doc Emmerich.
It's all right. It's Doc is his nickname, right?
Yeah, he actually has like a doctorate in speech too. That's how he got the nickname.
Well, that's good to know that there's something to it.
Yeah, and I think Eddie Albert's calling the hockey games. And I like Eddie Albert. I think Eddie Albert does a good job.
That's an old-time actor, Eddie Albert.
But I think he does a good job calling the games.
It's a lot of pills. Only a few of them make you feel good, but some of them do. Boy, I'm almost done my my anti-inflammatories. My knee's feeling pretty good, except on very damp days, which are lately. I got my arthritis. I never had arthritis in my knee. Now I do. Isn't that nice? They're making Sonic 2. That's like rather random. I haven't watched first Sonic. My kids loved Sonic though. They always have.
Oh, speaking of Canada, Germany, here are the highlights.
Lucas says hopes Canada gets gold, but it will be hard. The team, I don't see that being a gold-winning team.
They aren't get any points? Oh my Lord, what a hit!
What's the best Winter Olympic sport? Hockey. We're talking about it. Hockey. What are you talking about?
Yeah, for me, I'd go hockey or
what,
snowboarding.
Mr. Beast?
Snowboarding is a second. Yeah. I love snowboarding.
I'm going to ask Mr. Beast, what's your favorite? Yeah, I don't know. It's I don't know. I'll watch it like with the Olympics this year. I just don't have it on because I don't have TV plugged in for anything like that. So I've been watching, but I'll usually keep it on and just watch. I can watch like everything, luge, that kind of stuff. I can watch all that stuff. I don't like whatever we were talking about there. I'm not a big curler, but for the Olympics, I can watch it. So I don't know. Mr. Beast agrees with you because he said snowboarding.
Oh, ooh, that's gonna be interesting. The quarterfinals in the women: U.S., Czech Republic, Canada, Sweden, Russia, Switzerland, Finland, Japan. Canada, Sweden should be a good game.
Yeah, should be. Yeah. Mike Keenan also coached Kunin team in the KHL. Mike Keenan's still coaching. Mike Keenan's like 100 years old. Me, I don't like Mike Keenan. Add that to the list of people I don't like.
Oh,
I never liked Mike Keenan.
Well, I guess they're just showing highlights from the Bees and the Canes. I guess Tony DeAngelo beat the holy hell out of McAvoy because I guess McAvoy hit Aho a little high or something.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, DeAngelo's a tough customer, too. Listen, I'm going to give props to the guy. He's kept his nose clean.
Yeah.
Over there. Have heard nothing about the guy. All he's doing is putting up points, so I'm going to call myself wrong on what I said about him. Unless he proves me right eventually, but I mean, right now, I wouldn't have thought he'd keep his nose clean like that, and he's putting up some points. Playing on a good team. He's playing on a good team.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's down south, too.
Yeah, no, true. But, I mean, he's a puck mover. He's a legitimate puck-moving defenseman.
Mr. Beast, so NBCSN still exists. They just they don't have the rights to broadcast the NHL anymore. ESPN has it.
ESPN.
ESPN, and TBS.
Yeah, that's right.
Or TNT. I forget.
No, NBC. There's still some games on NBC because I've got some feeds from NBC.
They don't have the rights to do the NHL anymore.
Well, I've seen some of the feeds I've gotten this season were NBC feeds.
Well, so like different in the U.S., like they're different regional. Different teams, have regional.
Yeah, regional. Yeah, okay.
NBC Sports, Philadelphia.
No, that makes sense. I'm catching a regional.
But nationally, like on national TV.
No, right. No, I get
it. NBCSN can't broadcast games anymore.
I just don't. I don't like
ESPN.
And I don't like NBC games that I catch. I don't like that. Yeah. I don't like them for the regional ones anyway.
We have up here. We have Nesson, but like literally every other like regional network is either Bally Sports and then, whatever, like Bally Sports Philadelphia or Bally Sport whatever, or NBC Sports. I mean, we do have NBC Sports Boston, but they just do the Celtics.
Well, I see that
the Red Sox and the Bruins.
When I do the where to watch the games in my preview, I see all that Bally Sports stuff.
Yeah, it's either Bally Sports and whatever the city or.
Best coach in men's hockey Olympics is Claude. Claude Julien is not coaching the Olympic team. It's Jeremy Colleton. Claude fell and broke a rib or two.
Yeah, I was going to say, he had another health thing.
Yeah, he couldn't. So it's not Claude Julien. He was going to be the coach, but he's not. Just came into Caulfield just scored. Yes, Caulfield's got a goal. Yes, in like 37 years, I think. Yeah. Feels like, yes. Caulfield got a first goal in the first game with Marty St Louis. That's got to be a positive going forward for a guy like Caulfield. And I'll take back my thing that Caulfield needs to go to Laval. I'm not so sure now. Caulfield might do better developing under St Louis directly than going to Laval at this point.
I just love that big smile on his face too. Shows that he still, he still loves being here. He still loves the game. Like,
oh yeah, and it's
even though we're in, even though the team sucks, he's still having a ball. He doesn't want to go anywhere. I love it.
Big weight lifted off his shoulders, I'm sure. Right?
Oh yeah.
That goal, and I hope they start to come in. Kind of like he was scoring in the playoffs last year. I like to see that kind of production. He's capable if he can do it in the playoffs.
He's capable of a lot of special things too. Man, that kid can play.
Hockey Fan Guy says Team Canada said that Claude will be back as their coach at some point. It's not a lot of time left. When is he coming back? Not for the Olympics, you mean? Like for other tournaments, yes. But I don't think he's going to be back at the Olympics. How much longer? What is it? Another week at the most left? It's a week left, right, of the Olympics? Yeah. So.
Yes. Well, Sunday it'll be a week left.
Oh, okay. So they're saying next game he's back there already. All right.
Oh wow! It's 4-0 Hurricanes over the.
I did not hear that. So good for Claude. I'm happy for him.
4-0 Hurricanes over Boston right now. We're about to drop the puck on the third.
Not me.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Beast, too. There's a kid from Notre Dame whose name also happens to be Matt, who's on Jeopardy right now, on the Jeopardy College. Kind of funny.
NFL Honors is on. Yeah, we don't do NFL here. BL, you're late because I said it when I said that. I said someone's going to say another person I don't like. But I've said Mike Keenan before, so he's already on the list. We all know about it. I've said it before.
Suzuki. Back to Sherratt. But yeah, Rick, you're probably still waiting for the puck to drop.
I ain't even close yet. Yeah. Next week sometime, like I said.
Suzuki, throw it across. Deflected. Suzuki up to Sherratt. Sherratt holds. Fires it on. Deflected wide. Thrown out in front by Lehkonen. To Foley. Suzuki had a shot. That got blocked. Suzuki still on the puck.
I got the Avalanche game somehow. Don't ask me how.
Romanov.
I have no idea.
Puck comes out at Sherratt. Habs change up. Sherratt into the zone. Wide fires off the mask. Kulak tries to play it in behind. It's picked off.
Okay, I'm at 18:56.
You're about 6 seconds behind me.
Lovely, isn't it? At least I moved up.
Yeah, I know. At least you're not a week behind.
Yeah.
Here's number 10. Plays into the corner. Backstrom. Fighter at Montembeau.
Hockey fan guy, Jeff and Kent, they said several, not 6. I heard several, clearly. Knock. Tomorrow, showers.
Oh, no. I am error. It's not a rare name. I know that. But Notre Dame is, that's my favorite school for college football, college hockey. You know, all that stuff. And the kid's name's Matt, so it's kind of funny.
BL, that's a very brave thing to say, and I do too. I like Pierre McGuire. We're amongst the rare. Not a lot of people will say that. I'm not afraid to say it. Drop ashes again.
Ooh, Gallagher gets a fortunate bounce. A shot just wide of Samsonov. Thrown back on. Saved by Samsonov. Thrown out in front by Gallagher. Sherratt holds. Fires. Deflected to the side. Here's Armia. Throws it on. Blocked. Hailing in on the forecheck. Got a little aggressive there. I liked it.
Sounds like more than 6
seconds. Plays it up. Wilson. Puck stays in the zone. Now it's cleared out.
How did
and the Capitals are going to go for a change.
Because I opened it up. Why did I open it up to this?
I'm at 16:48. Oh, I'm at 16:48. All right. Well, now 16:36. What are you at?
Mr. Beast TikTok. What the hell is that about? Yeah, God died. When's the funeral? I think you got it wrong. It's Jesus in Mexico. Jesus died. I don't know if that's the same thing or not.
Someone's going to the box. It's
someone's going to the box. That's what she said last night.
Faraday? I don't know. It's number 42 for the Caps for tripping.
Tripping call.
Oh, yeah, that caught Samsonov right in the side of the dome.
I think that's Fedjavari. I think you can pronounce it Fedjavari. Doesn't look like that, but I think that's how it's pronounced.
Probably St. Louis didn't take the play sheet out of Burris' hand and say, "Oh, this is my job now."
Mr. Beast, you're in the wrong place to talk about religion like that. You're in the wrong place. Nope. So let's quit that, or you go and take a break for 5 minutes. You're going to have to talk a lot and many years before you're going to convince me anything about religion. Everybody, fuck God, I don't care. Is that in the Bible too? Telling God to F off?
Oh, Hoffman, find that pass. Come on, man. Toffoli.
Suzuki. I got 16 minutes left.
Suzuki.
I'm at
shut on.
15:55.
Hoffman got tripped. No call. It's Toffoli. Here's Weidman. Suzuki. Shot on. Hit a cap up high.
They're pushing for a goal here.
Chris Weidman just let the puck sit there. Kuznetsov.
Lucas, I think you're right.
Suzuki. He's got Pitlick, and he has Caulfield. Caulfield turns, goes to the bench. Anderson out there. That puck's cleared all the way down.
This is how I feel about what Mr. Beast there is talking about. This is that's the only switch I've got for it. So I know it's not really
Patriot Anderson.
I don't know what to do. I'm so far behind this game.
Well, at least either Burroughs or St. Louis realized that Caulfield and Petrie can't be on the same power play anymore. It's Petrie. Over to Anderson.
Petrie about to give up a goal? No.
Anderson a shot. Ooh, he put some pepper on that thing. Or some mustard on it, rather. He ripped that. He's got a hell of a wrist shot. Anderson there.
Penalty's over.
Look at that. He put some zip on that thing.
I just saw the Anderson shot, I think.
Oh, no, I didn't hit him up high. I hit him right in the shin. That's Trevor Van Riemsdyk. Suzuki to take the draw. Luck it into his left and to Foley to the right. Kulak's going to pinch. It's rimmed around. Here is Backstrom. Carlson overskates the puck. Kept him by the Canadiens. And is covered up for the whistle.
We could do play-by-play mashup. I could do the play-by-play at the time I'm at. You do it at where you're at, and we'll see how that sounds. That'd be cool. 13:42. Samsonov just covered up the puck. That's where I'm at. Yesterday, my play-by-play is so far away. I'm going to the Douglas today. Yeah, I'm going crazy. That's all there is to it. I got no explanation other than that. 3 days now, I've been in this weirdest mood. Crazy. I don't mind. Better than being in a pandemic depression. I think we cured Mr. Beast. Yes, the Douglas. Take me there. They're coming to take me away. Ha ha. With a bright white jacket that ties in the back. Ha 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 ha. Yep. I don't want to go there, but I don't know if I have a choice. Two minutes of silence.
There's Yuppie. Yuppie.
Yuppie.
Yuppie. I didn't know he was I never knew he was the mascot of the Expos.
Well, what are you talking about? How fucking young are you? I'm just joking.
Dude, the Expos were gone when I was like 4.
I'm just joking. I know, I'm just joking. But yeah, of course, he's the longtime Expos mascot. These losses, no, the losses aren't getting to me. Very honestly, no. I'm regenerated with the hiring of Marty St. Louis. So no, it was getting to me, but you know what? No, not now. They can lose. I'm happy in that I see this team turning around. I see the right moves being made. Moves I like. Yeah. So no, you got that wrong. I'm just loopy. That's all. I'm crazy.
Rick, did you take your medication?
Yes, I just did. So, yeah.
Okay. I couldn't remember if your alarm went off.
I might get loopier, though.
I couldn't remember if your alarm went off.
Yes, it did, but I had already taken them, so.
Okay. Is Robin off?
I gotta make some new banners.
It's a breakaway! Stop by Montembo!
Monty to the rescue.
No, Montembo.
Mutombo. Dikembe.
Oh, yeah.
Dikembe Mutombo.
No, not today.
Yeah. The only thing I know about...
He did a good job tracking that, too.
I remember a basketball player, I think, or something, talking about Mutombo. He used to go to parties, and he'd come in and go, "Who want to sex Mutombo?" And the girls used to run away because apparently, big guy.
He was in...
For all you kids in the room, I'm just measuring space.
Oh, it was a Geico commercial.
Geico.
But Dikembe Mutombo was in it, and people were like, throwing like either trash out or throwing like laundry in it, and he would come in and block it and go, no. And then the guys would be like, what is it? Something like switching to Geico makes people real happy. How happy? Happier than Dikembe Mutombo blocking a shot?
Yeah, I'm never a basketball fan, so.
No, not today. It's Cole Caulfield. He's got some speed. Oh,
I only know who want to sex Mutombo, whatever his name is. Monty seems okay. I'm glad to see that too. So why wouldn't Monty start the game? I don't get it though. Who has an answer for that? Right? Monty looks okay. Why did he start the game?
I don't know, man. Who knows?
It's totally almost incomprehensible.
I mean, unless maybe they're trying to get Primo, hopefully, to get some team to look at Primo. Either that or maybe have a team look at him and try to, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know, yeah.
I have no idea. That'd be my guess. Maybe put him out there. Hopefully he has a good showing.
Okay, but listen. So who's playing back-to-back games on the weekend?
Oh, power play coming up.
You got to think Montembo tonight and Montembo in one of the games on the weekend, then Primo in one of the games. Like against Buffalo, maybe. But against Washington, what's that about? Anyway, I'm going to write it off because of everything today and all that, whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. How's the power play going?
They haven't had the face-off yet.
Oh, okay.
They're getting ready for it. Caulfield's out there.
BL, I will, but, it's going out. Give me a few minutes. Is that like a derogatory way to say something or what? Because there's no LOL. You'd expect an LOL when you say smoke some more. If you didn't, it's kind of nasty, maybe. You don't have to worry about what I do. Who's Mountain Buffalo? Paperboy. What? In English, though, you got to say, I know those words are English, but you got to put them together.
Foley wraps it around. Cole Caulfield.
But hey, Paperboy.
And on the pass. Still got the puck. Somehow got it on net. Covered up.
BL, yes, UP started with the Expos.
I never knew that.
I believe in the 70s. I didn't really follow the Expos till really 79. Except when I was really young, but then there was a break. So I don't know exactly when UP started, but I know when I was young and followed, there was no UP. Only at the Olympic
I would have been.
That's where I saw.
I think I would have been because the Expos left in 04, right?
06, I think.
No, I think it was 04.
Okay, I mean I could be wrong, but I'm thinking 06.
Because but the Habs got UP in 2005. So
UP's been with the Habs that long?
Yeah.
UP was a yuppie in 70s. But I don't remember seeing him before, the Olympic Stadium anyway.
But yeah, so I would have been 7 when the Expos left. So yeah, I would have had no idea there was even a team in Montreal.
Yeah, somewhere out 77 and after UP came along because they went to the Olympic Stadium in 77. 2 minutes for high sticking. Chris Weidman.
I guess it's literally just French for yuppie.
I don't know what UP stands for really. It's French, but I don't know what.
Oh, that's what I read. It's literally French for yuppie.
Yeah, well, I would think that's all it is. Yeah. Yeah, Eric, that's what I'm saying. After they went to the Big O, 77.
Oh, fan on the shot.
Damn. Paperboy again, man. You got to stop with the typos. I don't know what you're saying.
Well,
get off my lawn. You're in my room. You get off my lawn.
It's Pitlick. Oh, he got stood up by Orlov.
Careful, Rick. What did Rick do? BL, what did I do? I gotta be careful. Yeah, Jerry Park, though, there was no UP at Jerry Park. I don't remember UP there. I saw enough games at Jerry Park. Unless he came, in the mid-70s at Jerry Park before they moved to the Big O. But I think he only came in after the Big O move. We could end up with a 4-2 game. Yes, Matt is my son, my American son.
Yep.
Yep, that's what it is. But shh, don't tell anyone, though. It's a secret. My long lost, because we only met last year, so he's the son that I didn't know I had. Rusty Staub, the first Expos star. Loved Rusty Staub when I was a kid. I mean, yeah, he was the big man on campus in Montreal for the first few seasons. Where's your mother, Matt? He wants to know. I don't know. I'm not married to his mother. Matt's a bastard. He really, literally is he's a bastard, man. Expo split home games with San. They played some games with San Juan. Yeah, I remember that. That was
scrum. You're right in the middle of it.
I hated that. Let's go Canada. Let's go Canada. Yeah, Paperboy. Matt's not my son. But he is a bastard. I just want to let you know that. Don't cry. I didn't mean it. I don't know. I'm crazy. I told you guys I'm crazy. Leave me alone already. And yeah, I hear BL. See, I'm going to do that. Why not? It's because of this stuff. It wires me, so I smoke a little more. I'm a 59-year-old. I'm going to be 59. I'm a 59-year-old man. I can do what I want. Don't you think? Especially if everybody, we just fought for that. Didn't they just fight for that freedom? My freedom to do what I want. Is Byron having a good game? I haven't noticed him a ton. Byron's really rusty. Look, you got to give Byron some time, right? He hasn't played in a long time. He's only played a few games now, so give him some time. Am I allowed to do that? I'm not drinking alcohol. This is Monster. I'm not drinking alcohol. Are you allowed to do what I'm doing? I've been doing this for over a year. They advertise. I get ads to buy. So on YouTube, send me ads for that. Although not in a little while, but still. So I assume yes. I can only say is if you don't like it, you're in the wrong place. If you don't like this, you're in the wrong place. Montreal doesn't deserve a baseball team. They pulled the plug on the Tampa Bay idea. They didn't. Major League Baseball pulled the plug. Montreal didn't. And if you want to go say Montreal doesn't deserve a baseball team because we don't support baseball team, I'm going to tell you, I got 2 words for you, and the initials of the words are F and Y. Okay? But I don't not like you. But if you're going to say that about us here in Montreal, not supporting that team, you're wrong.
So I'm so pissed off with the MLB right now because of the lockout. Like pitchers and catchers are supposed to report in a week and a half.
Conservative lawyer, yes, I agree with you, and that's what I was looking for out of the game today, y'all. Just that. Seeing them be more engaged, looking a little better.
Yeah, he's out there trying really hard.
A little more energized.
Anderson's looked really good this game. He's been working really hard.
I want to see all of them just be a little more energized. Don't bark, Ray.
Pitlick's trying really hard.
Who's a Quebecois hater? I'm not a Quebecois hater. I'm a Quebecois. And Paperboy, I was just making sure. I didn't really want to. I'm not accusing. I'm just saying if you don't like it, you're in the wrong place.
Yeah, no, I'm so fed up with the.
But everybody's welcome here. Everybody's welcome here. We don't, as long as you don't. I don't like haters. That's all.
I just want the friggin' lockout to end. I really don't want it to eat up the regular. I really don't want it to eat up any regular season stuff.
Eric, you're 100% right. Yeah, any reason. I mean, it's a good reason. But it is a good reason. Montreal's got 39 shots. Wow. They're really out shooting them to be losing 4-2. If Primo didn't start tonight, this is a different game. Right? Wouldn't you agree? Probably 2-2 tie.
If Monty started?
If Monty starts the game, this is probably a 2-2 tie right now.
Probably. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Paperboy, you said let's go Canada as a Quebec hater. Oh, I don't know that that's fair to say that. Why? It's the Olympics. His name's probably because of the Olympics. No, that's not fair to say. He hasn't said anything for that reason.
Also, Quebec's part of Canada, so...
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming let's go Canada is because of the Olympics right now. It's an assumption, but probably a good one.
Caulfield just score! Wow, what a shot!
Caulfield!
Top
2 goals. Okay, shut up now, everybody. I'm going to watch it in about a week. I'm anxious now. It's coming up in a minute.
Holy Moses, did he rip that puck?
It's coming up. I can see him getting ready. Come on. Get the puck to there it is. Come on. Shot. Beautiful.
Boy, can he.
Yeah. Caulfield, baby.
Man, can he rip it. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, man, can he rip that puck.
Yes, he did. Wow. This is great. If this could unleash Caulfield a little bit, wouldn't that be nice? Might be offside or something. They're looking at it.
Yeah, they're looking at it. I'm sorry, Paperboy.
So what? Toffoli might have been offside?
Yeah, right there when he grabbed the puck. Look at he ripped that thing. Now,
okay,
if he
so this might come back, but it doesn't change that he scored. It might come back and not count, but he still scored. That's, you know what I mean?
Well, not only that, but if he's finally honed his wrist shot to that, and he can get consistent at that, ooh, teams are going to be in trouble.
Perfect. Look at that, right inside the post. Perfect shot. Anyway, like I said, even if it's called back, it doesn't change that shot that got past the guy and all that. So good. It's not on Caulfield that it might have been offside. Looks like it's going to be offside.
Yeah, Paperboy. Quebec's part of Canada.
Does he have control of that puck, though? Does he have control of the puck?
No goal.
No, it's not a goal.
His skates were outside the blue anyway. No goal.
Oh, right. He was not. That's right. The puck can't cross the line first, can it? No.
It
depends. He didn't have control of the puck.
The problem is, I think when he caught the puck, it was on the other side of the blue line.
Yeah.
I think that's what the problem was. Because if he caught it and kept his arm over the blue line, then it's fine.
Too bad, but that's still a goal for Caulfield. Like I said, it won't count, but he's there. If he can keep that up, he'll get more. Don't worry about it. That first one might have opened up the floodgates for him, and he'll start scoring now.
I honestly, I hope St. Louis pulls him aside and goes, that is where you shoot the puck.
Don't call Matt a bozo, Paperboy. I don't know what you're doing that for. We don't tolerate that. Even if there's an LOL there.
I've actually been to Quebec City, Paperboy. I liked it. It was fun. It was a fun vacation.
Well, game's getting close to being over.
Anderson. Oh, you had Pitlick open. What are you doing? It's in behind. Poked away.
All right. That's all I'm saying.
Like
that. But that's cool.
Wheeling and dealing. Romanov fires. Stopped by Samsonov.
I just see better play here tonight. Like, it's better. This is exciting. This is much better hockey.
Cole Caulfield looks like he got shot out of a friggin' cannon.
He's got to be rejuvenated, even though he's so young. But really, right?
I hope he finally figured out, like, okay, this, like, even though the goal didn't count, like, I hope he goes, okay, that's what I got to do from now on. That shot.
No, but I think what he figured out is not that he figured it out. He's been let go from having to do certain things in certain situations. Yeah. He's been let to do what he sees, read the play, and do it. And already seems to pay dividends.
No, I don't. But
so
still,
we'll see if that continues.
But I just mean, like, when we talked about, like, when he used to kind of take shots like that and he'd miss the net wildly. Like, now it looks like he kind of started to.
A lot of that's confidence. His confidence level might have gone up a bit just having St. Louis as the coach, right? Mm-hmm. That could help him. He's feeling more confident that now I can do things, you know. Yeah. So I think that, you know, and anyway, we'll see. Listen, it's one game. We'll see if that continues, but I expect it will.
Still, that was a pitch-a-perfect shot.
Yeah, it was a great shot.
It had everything. I mean, he did.
Yeah.
He friggin' ripped it.
It's Washington.
Accurate.
He's technically got 2 goals that count, but 3 goals that he's gotten in, and all against Washington. Maybe he's got Samsonov's number. That could be also. So let's see a few games of him doing that. Yeah, BL, I know it was no goal, but he still scored it. He wasn't offside. So it's not a goal that counts, but he still scored the goal. The goal wasn't reviewed. The offside was. Yeah, Paperboy. It's going to make a difference for like Suzuki, Caulfield. I think for sure. Conservative lawyer, we played better. The things I was looking for.
Montana,
I think I saw.
Excuse me, to the bench. Net's empty. We're doubling the shots.
I think I seen what I wanted to see from the first. In spades actually. So.
Caulfield, Suzuki, and went. Oh, what a stop by Samsonov! Wow. Yeah, we're doubling the shots. 41-21. When the hell was the last time we saw that?
And they're pouring it on.
Wide made a shot just wide.
They're not giving up. Point. Right? They're not giving up. This is really important, right?
Throw it out front and jam it away. Frozen.
Caulfield with it. Oh, beautiful. I just saw the Suzuki shot. Nice play, Caulfield Suzuki there.
And BL, he just means that you shot the puck into the net.
BL, yes. That's all I mean. He scored. It didn't count. I said that. But he still scored. He wasn't offside. It was Toffoli. That's all. It's semantics maybe, but it's still the shot doesn't make that shot not good.
St. Louis is gonna get on the bench to see it. That's funny.
Duff beer.
Petrie slap shot on wide.
Love Homer Simpson there, Paperboy.
Oh my God, Rem Pitlick just sent somebody flying in the boards. Oh, that was golden if Evans could have corralled that. Anderson fighting along the near wall. Puck comes all the way out. Is Pizzetta hurt? Or is he just scratched? Rick.
George, you're right, but they obviously felt that it was definitely offside.
Mm. Rick, is Pizzetta hurt, or did they just scratch him?
They scratched. I don't know why. I don't think he's hurt. He's not like on the injury list at all.
All right. Here's Suzuki. Oh, just wide. You know what I think they should kind of do, especially after this game? I think you got to keep Suzuki and Caulfield together.
Well, we'll see going forward, right?
Yeah. Because, the two of them are like this.
I know that.
They have unreal chemistry.
No, I know that. We'll see how they go going forward.
Icing. Samsonov's down on his knees. Is he okay? Ooh, Samsonov might be injured.
Well, it's only a minute 40, or whatever left. It's not going to make a difference in this game.
Whoa. Oh. I think he popped the groin. Oh, I mean, he stood up. Patriots clap bomb stopped. Uh-oh.
Matt, did you give the middle finger? Matt didn't give you the middle finger. You guys are nuts.
And Tom Wilson into the empty net.
Yeah.
And that's going to do it.
Oh, he might have. Oh, yeah.
I did this.
Oh, that's not good. It looks like he might have popped his groin. You're right on that move. It looks like that's what it is. Is he still in net?
He kind of stood up, but he wasn't moving that quick.
No, but they're playing now.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Yeah, I did this talking about Suzuki and Caulfield. I just crossed.
Yeah, I know that. Don't worry. George, there's a lot of positives tonight.
Hey, listen, the game was actually watchable.
Yes. Enjoyable, entertaining. So, yes, the effort was there. Paperboy, exactly, right? That's what I was looking for tonight. They competed. That's right, Kelly. This was better. And that's, it's what I expected. I expected this. This is what I said going in, that this is what I'm looking for. They got more jump, more compete, that kind of stuff. I was hoping to see that tonight. I saw it in spades. So more than I was expecting, I got to say. So I'm happy. At least now, the games are coming up. We're not so, there's a game today. I got a game tonight. That's what I would be like, Now it's like, I want to see how they're doing. I want to see the improvement. I want to see what, what's going to happen. Yeah, it's much better.
Do you think Dom was the problem?
Well, if we see this team steadily improve and look better, then you got to say, yeah.
I know a lot of people, and I'm glad Scotian will be on because he was kind of defending Ducharme, and which is fine.
He came clean today on Twitter that he's bought in now with St. Louis. Yeah. He loved what he heard at the press conference. He's bought in.
Oh yeah, but no, I mean and I know it's one game. I get it, but it's like night and day. You know what I mean between Dom's team and this. This game is watchable. The players are trying.
I'll only say this. It's the first game with a new coach.
Right.
Let's see how it goes. But I like what I saw. But it's not unusual. I want to see this over a few games. You know what I mean? Just to see them playing better and being not so let's go Canada, but I mean they're going to make changes, right? There's going to be roster changes and stuff. So let's see what happens. But I mean, the coach having St. Louis behind the bench has already been better. So Paperboy, I don't think he means literally killed 3, but 3 coaches in the last year. You got 3? Yeah, 3. They haven't done anything to St. Louis, but I mean, he's saying Julien and Ducharme. St. Louis is the third one. But it's true. It's in a year because Julien was fired. I think next week would be the year anniversary.
Yeah.
So it's 3 coaches in a year. But this guy's brand new, so he hasn't been killed by anybody. All right, so games in the books. But it's good. Well, it's good. There's some excitement. I mean,
oh yeah. Like I said, I mean, the game was watchable for once.
It's more fun also doing these live streams when people are excited in the room. Mm-hmm. There's more people here. I hope that'll happen. Go up. We lost a lot by them being horrible. Believe me, this channel has suffered a bit, like I'm sure a lot of channels that do the Habs have because of everything. So, like for that, I'm kind of happy too. Like there'll be more excitement there.
Yeah, no.
Renault, wait a second. Renault, are you kidding me? What kind of a thing is that? To say they gave Julien a heart attack? Are you nuts? Wait, what? Are you nuts? That's nutty. Come on.
But no, look, Paperboy. Rick and I have said that too. I mean, Primo's just not NHL ready. He's just not.
Maybe that's why he started today.
And Renault and Paperboy on Petrie. I mean, We know he's not happy. He's not in a good headspace.
Petrie. How the hell are we going to know that?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know why he did that.
But like I said, what we do know is we know he's not happy. He misses his family. His family's in the States, which is why he asked for a trade. So we know he's dealing with his own stuff.
I'm going to tell you, tomorrow, I'm kind of expecting to hear there's a trade tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I think they got to get a goalie in for the weekend. Sunday's game.
Right? I mean, who the hell's in the pipeline besides McNevin?
I'm telling you, I really think we're going to see something happen tomorrow, which I'm going to be gone most of the day, which is great, but I think it's going to happen soon. Pavlo, hey, Pavlo, been a while. Good to see you there. Yeah, it is. Isn't it nicer to see the performance being much better? X3J, yeah. I mean, when the excitement is there, I can run up to like sometimes over. Well, I've had over 250 in the room at one time. Not often, obviously, but yeah, it's gone down. But I mean, listen, it's what it is. We got to fight through it, right? George, yeah, I think starting Primo might have lost the game. You might be right. I think it could have gone to overtime. Maybe Montreal connects on another goal instead when they're tied. Could have been a different game, but yeah. No, Paperboy, but they need a goalie. They got back-to-back games. I can't see Primo starting again. I can't see that. And who is Monty? Monty's going to play both games, I guess. Yep. Paperboy, you'll play on the weekend? Hey, might be better than Primo. That's for sure. Yeah, Primo was bad. It's sad to see and everything, but still.
Well, we'll do a Goldberg with Rick. We'll just duct tape him to the net with pads.
Yeah, something like that, eh? Anyway, so listen, I'm going to take off here because, I got to eat supper. And we got a live stream tomorrow, so don't forget that. Scotian Canadian as the special guest. Live stream is at 8. Going to be posting it maybe later tonight or in the morning, so it'll be out there. And we're going to talk about the coaching change. And I'm kind of hoping we're going to talk about a trade that might have happened to bring a goalie in. Just so that, goaltending's a little better. I'm happy with Monty. It's just we need somebody else. Welcome back, PK. I'm good at that video. I just haven't been able to get to it because of everything. I've got it all written. I'm going to do the Subban video. Anybody wants a comment in there, leave a comment in a video. In this one, if you can still do it, about what you think about PK Subban coming back, and I'll put it in the video. I hope to get to that in the next day or two. Everything is, I got a really busy weekend. Craig Anderson is in Buffalo. I think he's hurt. He's like 50,
I believe he's hurt.
He's like 50 odd years old or something. I'm not sure. But they got to do something and get another goalie in. So we'll see what happens, but I'm expecting something tomorrow. The same way I was expecting the Ducharme to be fired yesterday. I was waiting around. I thought it might happen. So I kept, I have that feeling for a goalie or a move of some kind. All right. So we're going to take off. Like I said, be here tomorrow at 8 o'clock for a live stream. Matt from Scotian Canadian and myself, and we'll talk about things. So hopefully you guys will be there and have a great rest of the evening. So on behalf of Matt and myself, stay safe out there. Peace out, and we'll see you soon. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for being here, everybody. And everybody that was new or whatever, really thanks for being here. Hope to see you again. Bye, everybody. If I could find my cursor, would help.